What do you think this could be, guys? Comment in the box below and tell me. Continue watching the video. What you think this is? What you think we could have met this? What you think could have ever met this? Alright, continue watching the video to the end. Like, subscribe, come back for more. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell his mom, to tell his dad, to tell his sister to come on over. Alright. Yes, each one teach one. So me there I go teach you how to make this. These are so pretty. These are called castor beans, and they're from the castor oil tree. We call the tree Ina nut. And growing up in the Caribbean, my mom and my grandma, this was what they use for oiling our hair, especially my granny. Grandma our hair used to smell like castor beans. They used to tell us to go and pick the castor beans, so we'll pick them in these little pods. They'll be in these casing, kind of spiky on the side, but they don't hurt. And what we'll do is we'll put these on the zinc, like a piece of panel of zinc in the sun, and then put another zinc over it, and then you'll hear it popping like glass. Like, listen. You'll hear them popping like that, and then you'll know that the pods are ready. And then we'll let them sit for a little bit longer until everything is popped, and then we'll start cleaning them out like this. Like, we take out all the trash, put them to one side, and when we put them to one side, we're gonna be left with just castor beans. When these are left, we're going to parch them, and that's what grandma used to do. She used to gather them up, parch them on the wood fire, make them warm up a bit to release the oils inside of the beans. And then when she done parch them, she used to put them in a warm mortar and beat them until them turn into one thick dark paste. And then she used to put them on the stove to boil it and boil it until the castor oil, becomes thick and black. And that's how they make black castor oil. So today, I'm going to be making castor oil. But I'm not going to be doing it the traditional way. I'm going to be using this machine here to extract my castor beans and to give me oils. What I'm going to be using the oils for is for my cosmetic products, also for my eyes. I need to have pure castor oils, and I don't know what the ones that in store, and I'm not in Jamaica right now, so I'm going to do it the way I know I can extract it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by picking out all of the trash, as I said. Yeah, give it a little rinse off. I'm going to just rinse them off because they've been in the bag for a little while. And then I'm going to actually parch them for a little bit. Don't want them to get too hot. I'm just going to parch them for a little bit. And when I parch them for a little bit, I'm going to take them off the hob and then put them in my, oil extractor. Turn it on and start extracting the oils. What is going to happen is it's going to become cloudy. Look at this. Sorry if my fingers them dry. It's going to become cloudy, and you have to leave it to settle overnight or for a few days until, all the debris of the castor bean is at the bottom of the container, and then the oil is just floating at the top. But look how pretty these are. They look like Jamaican news bug. I remember news bug as a child. We used to catch them, spit on them. We throw up in the ear and then fly a good news if they don't fly a bad news. You remember? All right, let's get cracking. A little backstory on how I came across these beans. My friend brought them back from Jamaica for me. And I kept them in my bathroom because I wanted to do something really special with them. And to be honest, I didn't have the time to really get into this at the moment, but now I'm going to be doing it. So I'm going to show you how I actually make castor oil. You saw it look after I wash it. So I'm going to get a good clean, all right? And we have them in here. So now I am going to actually parch them. All right. I'm going to parch the castor bean right now. I don't have a lot, but this is not going to be a big project. I just want a little bit of oil. I can drop it in my eyes at night time. And I'm not trusting the ones on the market right now. Unless me make it, me go to Jamaica, I'm going to do it. Or me get it from Jamaica, me know somebody do it and it's clean. Alright? So I'm going to just parch these now and then start doing the process. Okay? If I was in Jamaica, I wouldn't have to do all of this. I'd just dry them, parch them, and start, you know, the process. But because they were in storage as well, and I never picked them when I got them, I have to make sure that, you know, I wash it. I don't want to pop them like popcorn. I just want to make sure that them parch away, but I want the water dry out a bit. So I make it go and dry out. You get me? And then the machine, I turn it on because the machine needs to warm up for a little while. Warming up now. So by the time I finish doing the parching, the machine will be ready. Alright? I've got my strainer under here as well, making sure I catch the oil and everything. So yeah, this is warming up. And we are getting our parch beans ready. Can smell it already. What? Can smell it already, you know? Them look dry. We'll continue doing that until we think them ready. And then we're just going to drop them into the machine. And the machine just going to extract them. Ah, excited! Are you excited to me? Guys, I can actually smell the beans. Jeez, this brings me way back, bro. Love it, love it. All right, maybe leave it for a few more minutes, and then I go carry them over to the oil machine. All right. Now the beans are warm enough. I'm gonna put them in here. This is where the beans are going to be loaded down into the oil machine, and then it's going to run out through that little hole, that little slit there, into the strainer and into the container. All right, if I had more, the whole top of this would be filled. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. And they're actually very warm. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Ooh. Come on, let's see what's going on over here. Come. Look. They're going down. Oh, it's probably too... That noise it made, I've never heard that noise before. So it's probably too thingy for it. So it's a good thing that I did warm it up, guys. See? My castor oil, and this is how it's looking here. You need this machine. As I said to you, castor oil has been used by my grandma, my mom, and they loved it because it was rich and very protective. This oil was able to seal and moisturize the hair and scalp and keep the strands soft and supported. But it also can be irritated if usage is too much, or some people may have sensitive scalp. It may also worsen your irritation if you have dandruff or dermatitis. It may make it worse because it's going to make the flakes bigger because the scalp is trying as hard as it can to repair itself. But because it's getting inflamed, it's not going to work. So you can mix it with other oils to make it, you know, more nourishing and more nicer for the scalp. Traditionally, grandma and mommy used to nourish areas like with elbows, with dry, help support our hair growth, places where we needed the oil. And this was grandma's signature smell. When you visit grandma, wow, you know, so she used castor oil. The oil is rich, thick, and makes it ideal for targeting areas, as I said to you, the edges, the elbows, the lashes, areas that need attention. People even use it as a pack for pain. You know what I mean? And then use it as a nighttime pack as well. There's so many ways you can use, castor oil. And if it's extracted correctly and allowed to settle, then it's going to become a even stronger oil, and it's going to give you comfort and restoration. It's going to condition the skin or the area, and it's going to be even longer lasting. I'm making this because I want to use it for my eye care. I recently got my eyes tested, and glasses and contact lenses, they're expensive, especially contact lenses. So I'm going to try and see if I can improve the health of my eyes by using some of this, to get me back onto track. This is the finished product, guys. You see it? This is my holy grail. This is my castor oil. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put him into a muslin cloth and just let it drip into a container that I can have my castor oil. And then tomorrow now, we can see how we're looking. But let me tell you something. This is organic. And that little bit what I make, it's gonna go a long way for me. Look how it shine out my hand already. You see that? A little bit did up on my hand and there. Rich in omega and fatty acids. Amazing for the eyes. And vitamin A. Ooh, I can't wait now. And I just sprayed it down and clean it out with some 99.9% isopropyl alcohol. And then I'm going to put the muslin cloth over it and then throw the oil into it. Alright? And then it's slowly falling down. You see it? Gooey? That's real castor oil. Don't make nobody fool you no. Alright? From the castor bean. Alright, I'm gonna let this do it and then I'll come back when it's finished, alright? This is what we've got. This is my organic castor oil. You know what? I'm going to tell you from now, this is just the start. Alright, guys? This is just the start. I have so much plans for now. I can't wait until I see. Give me 3 weeks. I'm going to show you something here. But this is what we've got left. This is what we've got out of the castor beans. This is amazing. So I'm gonna let this settle, do its thing, and then strain him again, and use the proper clear oil for my eyes. All right. So I strain this through muslin cloth 3 times, so I know it's going to be well, clean. It smells amazing. This smells like castor oil, guys. Proper castor oil. All right. I'm gonna leave this now. Cover it. Leave it. That not get into it. And then, yeah, I'm going to come back and check on it a couple of days' time, all right? So I'm going to leave it like this, and then we're going to check back in a few days, all right? Not right. So this is where I'm going to store my little castor oil next to my warm-up medicine and my turmeric ginger with my white rum at the back. But anyways, this is where I'm going to store it in a dark cupboard. I'm going to leave it for a few days and then come back and show you guys, all right? I'm going to make some body scrub from the castor bean. And this is the seed. This is the trash from the castor bean itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend this out more, make it as fine as it can, and then use this for some of my cosmetic products. I got my son mashing it down for me. Good job.
How much more of these are there?
You want more?
Yeah, I want to
I'll have to get some more soon. Don't worry. Say that again.
Needs to just be powder.
Yeah, so it doesn't hurt the
Body.
Yes. I was gonna say skin, but body is right. Alright, you do your job. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Thank you all for watching my little video about making castor oil from my castor beans. I saved some because I'm thinking, I wonder if it can grow. So that's the next video. We're going to try and grow some castor oil beans in the UK. All right. Thanks for joining. And we'll catch you soon.